ሰላም ኢትዮ እንዴናችሁ ሁሉ ሰላም አለን አለ ይመስገን ይሄው ጆርናችን ይቀጥልን ዛሬ ዴይ 2 ላይ ደርሰናል ዴይ 1 ያላያችሁና የኮንቴንት ነው ያላያችሁ ቪዲዮ ገብታችሁ እንድታዩ እመክራለሁ ባለፈው ዴይ 1 ላይ ተማርነው አሁን የጀመርነው ጆርኒ ስለ ኮሪያን ላንጉዌጅ ለርኒንግ ነው እናም ዛሬ ዴይ 2 ላይ ደርሰናል ዴይ 1 ላይ ተማርናቸው ስለ መሰረታዊ ነገሮች ነው ስለ እንትኖቹ ስለ ሊተሮቹ ስለ ሃንጉል ምናምን ይባላል ኮንስታንት ስንት ኮንስታንት አሉ ስንት ቫውል አሉት ሚሉት እንዴት ነው የምንጽፋቸው እንዴት ነው የሚጻፉት ሚለውና እንዴት ነው ፕሮናውንስ እናደርጋቸው ሚለው ነገር ነው ያየነው ዛሬ ደግሞ በዴይ 2 ደግሞ ምን ነው ዴይ 2 ደግሞ ዛሬ እናያለን ማለት ዴይ 2 ላይ ደግሞ እስቲ ምን ነው መቻል
Welcome back. Today we're going to be learning several more letters in Hangul. And the first one is actually one of the most difficult to pronounce. This letter is neither an L nor is it an R. Keep that in mind. So, we're going to be learning exactly what sound it makes, but first let's take a look at these.
ባለፈው ማይተናል አይደል እንዴት እንደሚጻፉ ከሌፍት ወደ ራይት ከቶፕ ዘቦተን እንዲያለ እንዴት ሲከንደገና ጀምሮ
Welcome back. Today we're going to be learning several more letters in Hangul. And the first one is actually one of the most difficult to pronounce. This letter is neither an L nor is it an R. Keep that in mind. So, we're going to be learning exactly what sound it makes, but first let's take a look at the stroke order. This one uses 3 strokes. The first one which goes to the right and then down, the second one which goes left to right in the middle, and the third one which starts from the left side of the second stroke going down and then to the right. So let's put this into a syllable and hear what it sounds like. Let's use our previous vowel, ah, and we get la. La.
La.
La.
La.
Notice how it's not raw, and notice that it's not quite la either. Instead, it's la. La. Let's talk about exactly what this sound is. Let's look at the mouth position. The tongue is not making an R sound, nor is it making an L sound. It's actually in the position of D. That we would say in English, for example, saying dog or dirt. Make your tongue into the position in your mouth where you would say dog.
Dog.
But then, instead of saying dog, from that tongue position, say dog.
Log.
Well, I already said it. So you say log from the D position softly, and you get la.
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 That's the sound of the syllable that we've just made. La.
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 Notice that it comes from the D position, but it does not sound like a D, nor does it sound like an L nor an R. It's something that's unique to Korean. Well, it's definitely not in English anyway.
It's hard to move.
La.
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 Let's go on to our next consonant. This consonant is pronounced kind of like an M in English, but it's a bit softer than that. So let's look at the stroke order for this letter. The first stroke just simply goes down from the top. The second one goes from the top of that to the right and then down. And the third stroke goes from the bottom of the first stroke to the right, attaching to the bottom of the second stroke. I should say be very careful with this one stroke order because if you make this the wrong stroke order, it can actually look like another consonant that we're going to be learning a little bit later. So make sure that you draw this in 3 strokes and not just in 1 stroke like a box. So let's put this one into a syllable so we can hear it. Ma. Ma.
Huh?
Ma.
Ba.
Notice that it's not just like an M in English. We're not saying ma, it's ma.
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 Practice that on your own a few times.
Ma.
Now let's go to our next consonant. This one is kind of like a B or a P but it's definitely not strong like a P or a B in English. But first, let's look at the stroke order for it. This one has 4 strokes. The first and second one go from the top to the bottom, and the third and fourth will go from the left and the bottom of the first one straight to the right, connecting with the second one. Practice this one on your own a few times. I recommend pausing the video here. So if we combine it with our previous vowel A, we get the sound pa, pa, pa.
Pa.
Notice that I'm not saying a P, I'm not saying pa, nor am I saying a B. I'm not saying ba. I'm saying pa,
Pa.
pa,
Pa.
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 Notice how it has a nice soft sound, not a hard P or B. Pa,
Pa.
pa.
Pa. Pa.
And here's our next consonant. This is kind of like an S sound in English. So let's look at the stroke order. This one has 2 strokes. The first stroke just goes down to the left with a bit of a curve, and the second stroke goes down and to the right. So let's put this one together with our vowel A and get the sound sa. Sa.
Sa.
Sa.
Sa.
Sa.
Sa.
Notice it's not quite as strong as an S in English. We're not saying sa, we're just saying sa.
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 Practice this one on your own as well a few times.
Sa.
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 Now let's go to our next consonant. This one kind of looks like the one we just did, but with a line going over the top. But this one has a sound closer to a J or maybe a CH sound in English. And as you might expect, the stroke order is also similar to the previous one. The first stroke starts from the top and goes to the right, followed by the second and third strokes, which go down and to the left and to the right with a bit of curve. So let's combine this with our vowel A and hear what it sounds like. Ta, ta,
Ta.
ta,
Ta.
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 Notice that I'm not saying a J, I'm not saying ja, and I'm not saying CH, I'm not saying cha. I'm saying cha,
Ta.
cha,
Ta.
cha.
Ta.
Practice that on your own a few times.
Ta.
Ta,
Ta.
ta, ta.
Ta. Ta.
Here's our next consonant.
Ta.
This one has a similar sound as H. And let's first look at the stroke order. First, you start with a small stroke going down from the top to meet the second stroke in the middle, which goes from the left to the right. The third stroke is a circle which goes below all of that and is drawn counterclockwise. So once you've had a chance to practice the stroke order, let's put it together with our vowel and hear what it sounds like. Ha,
Ha.
ha,
Ha.
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 So we've learned several new consonants today, and before we go, let's do a practice with all of them. La,
La.
ma,
Ma.
pa,
Pa.
sa,
Sa.
cha,
Ta.
ha.
Ha. Ha.
And one more time. La,
La.
ma,
Ma.
pa,
Pa.
sa,
Sa.
cha,
Ta.
ha.
Ha. One more time.
Good job.
One more
Well,
time.
I think so. I can't really see you.
One more time. Just us. La. Ma. Pa. Sa. Ta. Ha. La. Ma. Pa. Sa. Ta. Ha. Okay, talk to me. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
Ma, pa,
Sa.
sa,
Cha.
cha,
Ha.
ha.
Ha. Ha.
Good job.
Sound
Well, I think so. I can't really see you. Anyway, Thanks for coming today, and I hope to see you again in the next lesson where we're going to be learning even more letters in Hangul. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.
그럼 다음에 또 봐. የዛሬ ቪዲዮ ትንሽ አጠር ትላለች መሰለኝ። ዛሬ ያየናቸው ኮንሶናንት ነው። የኮንሶናንት ሌተሮቻቸውን እንዴት ስትሮካቸውና ሳውንዳቸውን ያየነው። ብቻቸውን ሳውንድ ይላቸው ይላል። ከቫውል አ ከምትለው ቫውል ጋር ያየናት ከቁርጣን እንጂ እንደዚህ ቀጥ ብላ እንደዚህ ስሞል እንትመስለው ጋር ማለት ነው። እናም አይ ሆፕ እየተመቻችሁ ነው ብዬ እናንተም አዲስ ነገር ያውቃችሁ ነው ወይም ደግሞ አብረን የተማማር ነው ብዬ እናስባለን። በቀጣይ ዴይ 3 እስከምንገናኝ ድረስ መልካም ቆይታ። ይመቻችሁ ቤተሰብ።